Back when I was just a little girl, I used to love playing with stuffed animals. I taught myself how to sew by sewing them little clothes that they could wear. This gave me a fresh breath to my interest in crafts, and my creative outlet started to grow with me. I always had a vision of creating things. I guess I would say that I was very innovative, and I still am to this day. Art has shaped me in every aspect of my life, and when I look back and analyze what I am today, in a sense of release of stress, I draw. And when I feel inspired, I draw. I am known to others as a person to come for artistic advice. I feel that art has single handedly given me structure on how to handle my emotions, express my emotions, convey my message, how I feel. And I even gained profit with my art. Also gained a lot of myself with art. Um, when I really think about it, creativity has always been in my blood. My dad had a company which produced rugs and carpet with very different abstract designs, and they were all around our home when I grew up. We still have some few pieces here with us, and yeah, making things from scratch was always what I love to do, and making my own version different from what others were doing. That's the way I liked it. Always doing things my way attracted people, which turned out to be in my favor. Um, People wanted to get their makeup done by me. They wanted to know where I shop, not knowing I cut and edit my own clothing. And eventually I started getting paid to do people's makeup around prom season and being a good use of time. And since I wanted to make money around that time, it was perfect. But things weren't all sunshine and rainbows with art. I have struggled, I have grieved, I have been broken, I have loved, and I've been deceived in love, not knowing if I am capable of loving again. Yet, that's exactly what I find myself doing. And if it weren't for me being the creative that I am today, I wouldn't be able to cope in the ways that I do. Expressing a dark time with a dark sketch or mural, or brightening my mood with the hues of makeup I put on my face, or even listening to music that relates to my situation. I don't think that I will be able to be in the same mental state that I am in if it wasn't for how I chose to express my emotions at the time, and also what I let in to dictate my emotions. Through the good, bad, and ugly sides of reality, I always seem to find art inside of them to keep me going. These are sides of reality that we cannot evade, that we cannot escape, and we have to learn to accept these ups and downs to finish the race. Art is the motor that keeps me running, and I am glad that I get to finish, leaving behind inspiration for others to help them finish. And if it weren't for people before me, if it weren't for me being willing to grow, even if I didn't know, even if I didn't understand why it happened the way it happened, and if it wasn't for art, I would still be Tenzin Tsundue, the girl who no one knew or cared too much about. Instead, I have created a way um, that created a way and a name that people wonder and ask about. This world gave me art, and art is what it will receive.